goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Don't talk to me!
Cuties do a video. Griff gang. Good for you. Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? My dad's my uncle.
Exactly, sure.
Like these people who have, like, they have children. Do you not have, can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up.
Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
Heath is my brother. He's my brother. You know? You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. That hot dog is juicy. Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, good people. Happy Saturday. Love to see you guys here on a weekend. Hello, Mystique. Goodbye, Kyle. Mac Attack. Linda, Dinky, Joanna Freedom. Hello, girl. Carrie, Lauren, Sushi, Kara, Duping Delight, Lottie Lion, Ruby Jules, Sweep Daily Win. Hello, hello. Kiva. Shut the front door. Woof, woof, bitch. Barbara, I draw people and animals. Hello. Eva, Jersey Girl. Kyle, good to see you. Cats for Nelson. Hello, woman. Zoo Flute, Lena, Patsy Stone, Cancer Warrior, Great Aunt Ray, Camels Against Chantel, Wrexham, Sweet Bee. Hello, hello. Kataria, good to see you. Panda Pondu, long time no see. Sharon, YouTube Streets, Duping Delight, everybody, Gen X Girl, welcome to the shit show. Sorry. Listen, even though after we watched the stream, not a lot of us, but a good percentage of the support group walked away with Chantel more than likely traveling. All the signs were there. So people who were team traveling, I was team she spent time with her aunt, I'm not going to walk away from yesterday being completely wrong about the situation, because I was keeping that she was with her family and she was with her aunt until the very end, until we saw the picture that she posted on her community tab, which is her travel gear. So knowing that she didn't travel and she was out with her family, and that is the outfit that she chose to go out with her family in public, was what we like to call around here a choice. Hello, Shelly Ray. Good to see you. I love when you call me dude at Panda Pondu. You're funny. Hey, Wicked Crafter. That thumbnail, you can see her world crumbling in her eyes. So yeah, things could have really got interesting if Chantel would have traveled yesterday, but we really need to think about the reality of that situation happening. It's not cheap to travel. I don't believe that Chantel is in any position to get traveling credit either. So there's that. And again, as many signs were there, and as crazy as Chantel is, and she would have took and used all of her, like, she obviously went after payday. We were talking about how it was the Kick payday and it was the YouTube payday and all that. But reality sets in, and you have to remember, we were talking about numbers. I don't even believe that Chantel made $1,000 on her YouTube. So you take that into account. They have to pay to travel. They have to pay for somewhere to stay once they get there and all the food. They don't have the money for that. We should have known that when we were talking about it yesterday, but sometimes Chantel will make shit happen. You know, maybe she sold the juicer. A lot of people noticed that the juicer was missing. The fact that she said that, though, is so wild. And here's another weird thing about yesterday. Yesterday was quite boring. Chantel, I feel like, again, is being nice out of spite. Did you guys see who was in her Kick chat yesterday? Blown away. Hey, Buttercrumpet, good to see you. Lena says, must have maxed out her farm account. You know, she did, girl, the way she's been blowing through those beaver tails. Of course she did. Thank you for the super chat, hun. She can't travel. She'd shit herself on the plane. Nat was in chat yesterday, which I thought was so interesting. Like everything was going pretty boring. I was listening to her. I was like, this bitch, you know, really mad that she showed up, not only still in Canada, but trying to be that sweet, innocent girl. That little act that she puts on is the absolute worst. So I was already pissed off about that. And then she was like, "Is that you? Hey, sis." And yes, we're not going to play the game. Do you think it was really her sister or was it Teardrop? No, motherfucker. It was her sister. And I got to thinking, she is all diapered up. I was like, wow. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I cannot say for sure that Nat has not been in any of Chantel's chats. I really can't remember. But if she has been present in Chantel's chat, it was a long time ago. Like so long I don't even remember. So Loke Dog, going back to what you're saying, talking about Nat watching, knowing that Chantel went and spent time with her family. She admitted, like, her mom and her sister and her aunt was all there. They were all present. And seeing Nat later that night in chat, of course, the wheels get to spinning, right? They will do as they do when you're trying to figure out all the pieces to the puzzle. I was wondering if maybe her sister was just unaware that Chantel was streaming on another platform. Do we have a new community tab post? Are you kidding me? I figured Chantel would be live sometime this morning. Fucking shit, man. 7 minutes ago, she says, "Oh boy, I kept the car and we will bees. And if you would like to support our adventure, you can do so here. Send money now." She wants her community because she decided to keep the rental car with no destination. If you want her to go somewhere and support the Beezing adventures in said rental car, send money now. Do you think that Salah did something to make Cutie mad? Because it's interesting because she was all about making Salah happy the last couple of days. I feel like we're going to be all over the place and that's okay. Sit down and enjoy the ride. The community tab post. We were talking about those yesterday and people were like, why do you think that she deleted those community tab? And stupid me, the obvious, right? Especially when she's trying to make Salah happy, and never even crossed my mind. I was like, oh, she's just trying to, make people speculate, get people talking, yada, yada, yada. And then I got to thinking about it. And last night, yeah, because her hair is showing. Once she posted that crazy picture of a complete AI picture of her being 17, 18 years old, whatever she said, and she was wearing a hijab, I was like, oh, so you had to delete those pictures because even though they were before you had reverted to being a Muslim, your hair was showing. And it just never dawned on me. That's why she did it. But didn't you know that before you posted them? Or were you wanting Salah to come to you because you like when he does that, when he tells you to take something down, you take that as his way of being jealous of you, or it means that he loves you? So that's crazy. The Earth is female. Hello. I think that Nat is Funkle to the max. Me is the original bad seed, the Funkle queen. I love that theory. I really do. That's actually pretty hilarious. The Earth is female. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, hun. Honeybee, hello. I had the same realization as you last night. Yeah, it did not dawn on me until last night. I was like, oh, okay, bitch. Okay. And again, if she didn't want to post it because she knew it was going to be offensive, she wouldn't have posted it at all. She knew what she wanted. This is her only, like, when you talk about spending time with your husband, your partner, whoever it may be, like, you've got different ways where you get affection from your partner. This is all she has for him to show that he cares whatsoever. He doesn't even whisper sweet little nut things into Chantel's text messages. How many times do you think Salah is honey bunning Chantel? Not very often. I'll tell you that much. Hello, Zebra Corn. I made it 55 today. Look at you, girl. Remember, a prognosis is an educated guess, but no one has an expiration date stamp. That's right, on their ass. Many thanks to Yabbit and the support group for this weird little community and all the laughs and loves to all. Congratulations to you, hun, and happy birthday. Yes, celebrate you, honey. Zebracorn, and thank you so much for the support, hun. I appreciate you. So yeah, that was so, it's one thing for Salah to come to you because you wanted that attention from him and then delete the community tab post, Chantel. That's already weird enough. But then for you to go create an AI version of you as a teenager, completely covered, and then post that's fucking psychotic. That's not even weird. We are at the level right now, current day, where that shit is fucking psychotic. Hello, Andy. Her showing the 5 whiskers of hair is the least of Salah's worries, bitch. It's when she does shit like this, like when she shows her hair, when she shows her belly, when she posts pictures without her hijab on, these are mating calls. She's spiraling. Absolutely. So it's interesting. I guess I should take a screenshot of today's community tab post and put it on the board there. Andy, thank you so much for being a member, hun. I appreciate you. Let's see. I cannot believe you're actually fucking asking for money. Who in their right fucking mind? I hate to be so vulgar this Saturday morning, but it is what it is. Who rents a car? Car rentals with no destination, and then you don't have the money to get anywhere. Oh my God, it's the most insane thing I've ever heard of. Holding on for the tab. Thank you so much for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. Haley, welcome, new member. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. So we have rental cars with no destination, and then she does not have the funds to get to, I guess if she figures out a destination, that she needs other people to send money now. It's fucking psychotic. Yes, it's psychotic. Oh yeah, the community tab post. I was like, what are we waiting on next, bitch? I've already forgot. Okay, here it is in case you did not see it. Let me go ahead and read it again. 7 minutes ago. I kept the car and we will bees. And if you would like to support our adventures, you can do so here. AKA send money so I can hit up multiple drive-thrus throughout Canada. Wow. Will you be taking the mobility scooter with you, Chantel? So in case you want to actually get out of said rental car and do something, you'll be able to. Are these people going to get their money's worth out of these said quote unquote adventures? Or are you literally just driving places, maybe getting out, huffing around, doing a circle, and then getting back into your SUV that you're too big for? By the way, do you guys think it's a possibility that Salah did something to piss her off and she decided that she's going to keep the rental car? This, again, is how she punishes Salah when she's mad. It's the only way that she can swing her Canadian dick around. I can't wait for the bedbound arc. All right, so listen. Until she goes live and she shows her ass and she's driving around God only knows where, we're going to continue on with today's plan. We're going to watch Barbecue Chillin's recap of recent events. And then I think if we have time, if Chantel doesn't come live, I want to go back over where we were when Chantel completely kicked all of this shit off. I want to go over the Rager again. Looking at that and going to where we are present day, again, is fucking psychotic. Inbred dogs. And you know what? Here's the thing. Talking about the fight with Salah and Salah's family. Like, thinking about what she said is so fucking crazy, right? To think about saying that to your partner, your wife, your husband, whoever, their family, that shit is wild. But listening to it again, now that it's been a few days or whatever, and we've all so much has happened, like they're already back together. So going back and listening to that, and it's not just what she said, it's how she said it, like the hatred that she said it with is even worse than what she said, if that makes sense. Grim Grinning Ghost, hello, girl. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Appreciate you. Lena says, I thought she hated trying to be near a bathroom. Yeah, that was why you said you were going to return the rental car, Chantel, because you cannot control your bowels. Can you not afford diapers? Girl, we know. Lena, thank you for the super chat. I think she does too. Yes, I definitely think that she does too. Trauma Queen, hello. Thank you so much for joining memberships. I appreciate you, girl. I think she couldn't get a refund, so she decided to keep it. Money back if you yeah, you know what? There's also that. I don't know how if I've ever rented a rental car, I've kept it until the time was out. So I don't know how that works. Hello, just Deb. Woof woof literally played out. Inbred dogs. Oh my god, bitch. It's so true. I didn't even ever consider that. Thank you for the support, hun. It will be the same drive as it always is. Drive through, cheese, and more food, and not forget the shit stops. Exactly. She has until Monday, so why is she asking for money? She should have had the plans. Exactly. What happened to your money, Chantel? That's what we want to know. Let me get this pulled up. Let's see what happens. If Chantel goes live before we're done, then we're definitely going to pivot over to recent events. One moment. Oh, and if you are not subbed up to the only barbecue chicken, make sure you are. Listen, it is what it is. Like barbecue chillin' is very consistent with the recap. So one of the best out there. You can't take that away from them. So make sure you're supporting the original creator. We appreciate you so much. And Chantel, Miss Ma'am, I asked if you could return a car early and get a refund as I don't drive. I know a hotel wouldn't refund if you decide to leave early. Yes, that is very true. So you're right. She probably couldn't get a refund. I love that for you, Chantel. I really do. Hello, Badusi. Good to see you. You can turn if rent a car back in early and get your money. I've done it several times unless Canada is different and a prize is normally universal. Oh, Enterprise. I think you're talking about Enterprise, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so we've got two different opinions in chat. I guess we'll have to see what Chantel says and then go from there. But Ussy, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Yes, Nat was in her chat last night. Okay, yeah. So I was talking about that and I can't remember what happened. I stopped saying what I was going to say. I wonder if Nat was unaware that Chantel was on Kick. So when maybe they had this, and this is all speculation, maybe when they had their little family get together yesterday, Chantel was talking about how she's on social media. And maybe it's not that she, like her, I don't feel like Chantel gives off the vibes that her and her sister are close. So I'm sure Chantel probably probably Nat heard through the family that Chantel got demonetized. But I don't think anybody probably went to Nat and advertised that Chantel was on Kick. So I think it's possible yesterday when they had their little family gathering or whatever, Chantel brought it up that she's streaming on Kick, which led Nat to go to Kick yesterday, create an account, and say hello. I'm just saying. Just noted. Could you imagine though? Seriously. And also, if you were watching yesterday, Chantel's demeanor completely changed. Like you could see that she was not going to be the same disgusting person that she is when her family is not in chat. That was very interesting. She gets paid every week from Kick. She does. I believe she gets paid on Thursdays, by the way. I wonder if Nat knows her sister and aunt. Jesus Christ. Chantel, you have the floor. These are the community tab posts. Before and after. Again, Chantel, you were just giving our dearest beloved, a C'est La Vie, so much shit for using AI. And you are literally probably in a relationship with AI. So the nerve of you. That's the before. That's the after. Well, you know what I have to say about both pictures, Chantel? This. Both of them.
Man, I don't really have much to talk about today. I really don't know what to do with the car. I don't even know why I rented one.
I don't even know what to do with the car. I don't even know why I've rented one, which is interesting. Because when she talks about this rental car and how she's going to return it, she goes, I shouldn't have rented a car. I have so much debt I want to pay off. I have to do this. I have to do that. None of that crossed your mind all these other times in this current time right now that maybe financially it's not a good idea, especially since you don't have anywhere to go. And when you get the rental car, you spend more money because you're eating more and you have access to all the drive-thrus. No, never crossed your mind. Okay.
No life, bees. Your cat had cancer? Oh, sorry, Krista. Yeah, honestly, Krista, I don't believe in giving cancer treatments to animals. Just, yeah, do the humane thing or...
You don't believe in giving cancer treatment to animals. Okay, that's noted. Continue.
You know, like, who can afford that? Honestly, I got insurance for BG, so if she did get cancer, then she would, you know, I would have her treatments mostly covered, so...
You just said it was inhumane to give an animal cancer treatments, but you're saying that you got insurance on BG so you could afford that said cancer treatments. You really are funkled, bro.
But not everyone can afford it, yeah. Whoa, sorry. Oh my god, what did you see? Did you see my...
Tap it back. Hey, 10KD, good to see you.
It's mostly covered, so...
Remember what we said earlier about mating calls.
But not everyone can afford it, yeah. Whoa, sorry.
I mean, I'm going to be very careful with what I say here for obvious reasons. Feds are watching. But just from the little bit that we get to see here, things seem... Hey, Nancy, good to see you. Things seem somewhat... What's the word I'm looking for, guys? Unwell, swollen, if you will. Remember that one time when I got set in a timeout because I talked about Chantel's liver? Hey, K-Star, good to see you. It looks tight. And I think you know what I mean by it looks tight. It really does. Did I already pass it? Let's play it again.
Your cat had cancer? Oh, sorry, Krista. Yeah, honestly, Krista, I don't believe in giving cancer treatments to animals. Just, yeah, do the humane thing or, you know, like, who can afford that?
Yes, Kara.
Honestly, I got insurance for BG, so if she did get cancer, then she would, you know, I would have her treatments mostly covered, so. But not everyone can afford it, yeah. Whoa.
Jesus Christ, man. Do something with that, bro.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
What did you see?
What did you see?
Did you see my boobs? Did you see my boobs? Sometimes they hang low and I can't tell if they're being shown.
I love how she sits there and she can talk about how, because if your titties were showing Chantel, they would be hanging very low. So which is it? Your titties hang low or they're nice and perky? They cannot, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm here to tell you, they cannot do both. The Earth is Female says, shaped like a planet. Yes, girl. Thank you for the super chat.
I gotta go lay in my room anyway. I hate this couch.
Oh, all right. Let's go be bedbound. That's fine.
I need to move it or something.
The couch, ladies and gentlemen, is now uncomfortable for her. I think it's lost whatever firmness that it had. So whenever she's laying into the couch, it's basically like she's sinking in. Hey, Carlotta.
Hold on, guys. I feel like I'm getting sick or something. Like I'm gonna throw up. I wonder if I ate bad chicken.
You think? Well, I mean, you know, we watched you prep that raw chicken on top of the oranges and then proceed to wrap it in saran wrap and then spread that shit around everywhere. So yeah, it's a very big possibility, Chantel.
I let it defrost in the door of my fridge for 2 days.
Oh my, did it leak? Girl, did it leak in your door? Did it go everywhere? You know what the crazy thing is? Because if you've ever had some meat in your refrigerator, like leak through a bag or whatever, it's a big deal. It makes a huge mess and you got to make sure that you get rid of the food if the juice leaks on it or whatever. Thinking about Chantel having to deal with something like that and knowing that she would just let that chicken juice sit there and simmer inside of her refrigerator and not clean up the juice where it fell on other shit, she would. And then she wants to know why she's always sick. It's disgusting.
I asked AI to put hair on me once.
Are you supposed to be showing this picture right now? You've got your picture, an AI picture of you present time with hair and then your boobs showing, Chantel. Again, this is a mating call. I want Salah to be mad at me for showing my boobs and hair. It means that he's concerned that another man may sweep me off my feet. Is it Alb? Alb says, I think she's 100% willing to eat raw meat juice. 100%. Oh, yeah. I don't think that it's necessarily that she's willing to. I think she's already done it. I think Chantel's been living like that for her entire adult life. It's disgusting. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Hey, hello.
Not bad, I guess. Oh my god, she just climbed the screen. Get down from there. Oh my god. BG? BG?
Did you see that?
Just climb the screen. Get down from there. Oh my god. BG?
Did you see fucking BG fall, bro? I'm pretty sure there's something that you can get to prevent that from happening, Chantel. Did you ever consider it? Let me put it in half speed.
Oh my god, she just climbed the screen. Get down from there. Oh my
Jesus, that looks crazy.
screen.
That cat's wild, bro. It's all the way up here. So BG is here right now. Gunther's new wife, Garthis, means massive size. Yes, girl. I love it. And thank you for the support. Holy shit, that cat, man. My kittens never climb my window blinds. Taught from young, not allowed. I've never had a cat do that either. She's paying for Chat GPT for unlimited pics for her fantasy land, isn't she? Oh, yes, for sure. Absolutely.
Get down from there.
Jesus.
BG? BG?
Please, Chantel, don't bother getting up.
Are you okay? Where'd you go?
Cat literally fell from like the ceiling, and Chantel's just like, the BG could be laying there dead right now, and she's just smiling at the camera. You want to check on your cat, girl? No?
Hold on.
There we go.
Are you okay? She's okay. It sounded worse than it is. Okay, I'm gonna take the garbage. I'll be right back. Next is recycling. At some point. Oh. I need to be in shape.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine continuing to say that? I need to be in shape and then doing nothing about it. This is what mentally abusing yourself looks like. It's one thing to want to do better and to recognize like you're out of control with the shit that you got going on in life. That's fine. But to continue to constantly remind yourself, like, I need to get in shape, I need to build my stamina, I shouldn't be eating this, and then continuing to do it is a self-sabotage, self-abuse, whatever you want to call it. But boy, oh boy, I love that for you, Chantel. Along with everything else, you also kick yourself around.
It's my breathing is bad.
Yes, Kyle. And she ends up taking it out on other people. That's really what it comes down to.
Spring cleaning is done. Now the only thing I have left to do is, like, I scrubbed my sofa bad. But there's like I cleaned the couch with cleaner, baking soda and Powers wash.
Oh, she's live now. Let's give her a few minutes and then we'll get, well, fuck. All right, fine. We'll pivot back. I kind of knew we were going to be all over the place today, and that's totally fine, especially if she went live. Let's see if she's going to bore us to tears. And if so, we'll come back. If she's interesting or saying anything worth anything, we'll stick around. Hello, Ellie. No one hates Chantel more than Chantel. Exactly. And thank you for being a member, hun. Give me just a moment, please. I see BG as the thumbnail. Is she on the move yet? Nope. Hold on. There we go.
Well rested. Oh no.
I'm tapping her back.
Man, tired.
Oh, you know what? The average fly says, I reckon her family is checking on her because they know that she is unwell inside and out and there's nothing they can do. She is circling the drain. That's actually a good point because I feel like in the amount of time that we've been watching Chantel, I feel like the family is trying to spend more time with her than we've seen in the past. So I think, yes, they know something is up. They know things are bad and they're checking in as much as they can. And thank you for the support, hon. I told you they send her aunt in to get all the details on what's going on.
Hey, Tiffany, Hamburger, Positive, EP, Monica, Lana, Nubby. I'm fast. Oops. Get it, BG. Hey, Rhonda. Milk and Oat. Harler, Lerna, Krista. You're going to see The Mummy? Enjoy. Prince. YouTube lover. Girl 1047. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Raven.
Look well rested.
I know.
Oh, no,
We're
Geeky.
stream sniping her. We went back to the beginning.
And then, hey, Vamp Diva.
Covered in cat hair, by the way. Covered.
Oh, did you, Vamp Diva? I didn't return the car. Hey, George. Saber. Lana. I'm not good at exercise motivation. Some people just look at me and get it, so I don't know. Do you want me to strike a pose looking my fattest? Hey, Lavisa. Katie. Caddy did lurking here. You were looking for the Flowey? Hi, Nina.
Well, to be fair, I think yesterday and the day before, she's been talking about being sick. And the thing is, Foodie never knows what the issue is because she's got a lot going on that she refuses to get checked out. So God only knows what the problem is. I think it's safe to say at any given time, Chantel is sick. Maybe sicker than what she normally is, but she stays in a constant state of being sick.
Yeah, I didn't feel like getting up to return it. Hey, Aussie girl, Ray Ray. Tell me to get up. Get up, get up. Up, up, up. Yeah. Hey, Harper and Links, Charles. It's raining?
So I'm going to assume the plan for today, she just woke up out of bed. She threw on the clothes that she had on yesterday. They are absolutely filthy. Here's what's so fucking another thing. Everything is insane about Chantel. But again, Foodie doesn't, it's not very often that she gets to leave the house, especially having a vehicle to drive. Now she has a rental car to drive. You think she'd want to get up, you know, take a shower, put on some clean clothes, do her makeup, get her live stream ready, and hit the town. The way that she moves in life as a 40-something-year-old woman is fucking wild. She wakes up, she doesn't shower, she doesn't brush her teeth, she puts on old clothes that the cat has obviously laid on and rolled around in. She's going to leave the house like this to get into her rental car that she doesn't have very often and drive around to different drive-thrus. That is so fucking depressing. Like, where is she going to go looking like this? You think she's going to go somewhere, like actually go out and do some kind of event like this? Oh my God. Maybe she will.
First, I'll kiss your cat in the click you claim. West side when we ride on the knit. You claim to be a...
Hey, Bertha girl. I used to say it upset me because she could just put the fork down, but I think she's past the point of no return. Love y'all. Also, hashtag win. That's right, girl. And thank you for the support. You know what? I would totally be team she can't turn this ship around. And I think when you're talking about somebody like Foodie Beauty, that's a given, right? But watching what Tammy did, and I'm not saying that there's a lot of comparison between Tammy and Chantel, but there kind of is. Like, we've talked about the way that Tammy was when she was going through her addiction and she was suffering, and she was able to do it. It did take a TV show, and Tammy had to accept the help that she was offered. And she did put in the work. Do I think that Chantel would ever do that? More than likely, no. But I will never, ever, ever again say that somebody will not change after what Tammy Slayton did. Tammy Slayton, in my opinion, did the unfucking thinkable. Like, being a watcher of the Slaytons for like years and years, and seeing Tammy get as big as she did, and how, you know, Tammy was food aggressive. Like, there was a lot to it. 700 and something pounds was, I believe, Tammy's highest weight. And to see that she actually fucking changed that. I mean, if Tammy can do it, my point is anybody can fucking do it. Do I think that Chantel ever will? The odds are highly against her, but we'll see. Bertha, thank you for the super chat.
Player, but I kissed your cat. Hey, Hilaria. Oh, I'm sorry, my gut.
Oh, she's still sick. Yep.
Does coming off Ozempic affect your gut? I need a new gut flora. So what I'm thinking of today is, I I don't know. Do you guys have any adventures, like choose your own adventure? I'm thinking of making some croissant sandwiches for the homeless and handing them out.
But somebody needs to stop this. Somebody needs to, I don't know. You know what? I mean, listen, I do not believe, I don't want people to go real life, but she's about to hand out food. She doesn't even wash her hands. She is talking about being sick herself, but she wants, I mean, giving food to the homeless is a great thing, but you want Foodie Beauty to go hand out food that she's fondled to the homeless? Oh, God. Oh, those poor people. Surah says Cutie needs that medical coma for help. I don't disagree with that, girl. And thank you for the support. Oh, this is crazy. Chantel. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Nona. Cold breeze. Probiotics bees.
I feel like, Chantel, what you're doing is the equivalent to what you did for those homeless cats of Kuwait. People they're not sending money to your PayPal. They're not sending you donations. They're not supporting you. So now you need to exploit something. And this is a pattern of Chantel's. If she, posts her PayPal and she's flat out asking for fucking donations and nobody sends anything, she normally gets pretty upset. And then she comes back and she exploits something. It used to be the cats of Kuwait. At one time it was Sasa, the whole Sasa situation. And now we're going to do it to homeless people. So she's going to go out there and she's going to adventure bees and she's going to hand out 1 or 2 sandwiches and people are going to start sending money in her PayPal. She's going to be like, oh, this is great. All right, well, we're done here. Let's use the money that we collected feeding the homeless and go through all these different drive-thrus. Pathetic.
I've been off Ozempic. Yeah, it made me really too sick and depressed. So let's make a bouquet. Yeah, because I have a lot of cheese.
Around Christmas time, she was accepting donations for mothers, like single mothers of Canada or some weird shit. And she was supposed to put together baskets. And I don't think she ever did that. Or maybe she did one. It was something crazy.
And I don't want to eat it. Hey, Allegra. I just have a few croissants. So I thought maybe I can just hand the rest out. Make a couple sandwiches with the cheese. Beauty bite.
That's not how that works, cutie. No, that's not how that works.
St. Albert's cheese. Hey, Casey. I'll just wrap them in plastic foil. Hey, blah, blah. And just here, you want a sandwich? I don't know. Maybe they just want a pick-me-up sandwich. What good angle. My freaking bag's under my eyes. Well, AI, I uploaded an unfiltered picture of my face. They said that my face looks like, I look like I'm 30, no later than mid-30s. So at least that makes...
Bitch, stop it. Stop it. You did not... Who thinks of this shit? Who thinks of this stuff? Let me take an unfiltered, unedited picture of myself and upload it to AI and ask why the fuck do you care? What do you even care for anyway, Chantel? I mean, you're 700 pounds. How old you look should be the least of your concerns, ma'am. Connie Killjoy, hello. Working on a Saturday sucks, but at least I have a support group. That's right, girl. And thank you for being a member for 52 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's bizarre. Dude, I'm telling you, her chat GPT history, I guarantee you, is wild. Wild.
Makes me closer to Celeste's age. But I don't see it. I see the bags, everything. Hey, Gingers. TD Zoo?
Maybe that'll make you realize, Chantel, and come to the conclusion that what, ladies and gentlemen? What does this mean? AI will tell you what it thinks it wants you to hear, what you want to hear, Chantel. So consider that when you think about all the things that you have asked AI. Does my romance scammer really love me? Yes, of course. It's definitely for your good looks and personality. Oh, great. See, ChatGPT knows everything. And now you're starting to question it. You should question everything, stupid. Hello, Kick Foodie Beauty. Hey, hon, I sent you a 1-sentence email with cat news. Okay, girl, I've got to check my emails today because I got to do giveaways. So I will respond to you when I read it. And thank you so much for the support. Cat news, huh? Okay.
Where's PD Zoo?
She paid. Jenny Cross, that shit was so funny when she got a donation box and took it home. I'm dead. That is only something Chantel would do.
Aw,
I paid good money for this.
sorry for that. Sorry for that, YouTube lover. Aw. Downtown, probably. I'm just gonna.
Yes, and that was in Barbecue Chillin's video, Zebra Corn, so we're definitely going to cover it. So she said her aunt is the one pulling cards for her. Neo was right yet again. Oh my God. I can't believe that she sits there and says how she's not supposed to be doing it and it's against her religion, but then proceeds to not only do it, but tell the internet that she did it. But yes, Chantel, delete the pictures when you were a teenager and when you were a kid and you had hair. Yes, you're doing all of that. You're doing this Muslim thing completely the right way. Zebra Corn, thank you for the super chat.
Gonna drive around. Hey, Kiara. Thank you, Aussie girl. You're always so sweet. Hey, Foodie fan, missed ya. No, I didn't say. I just asked it to. I just took a picture and said, "How old do I look?" It didn't say I look good or bad. Hey, NLM. Heavy petting zoo. Heavy petting zoo. Work is intense. Hey, KCBG.
You can't look in the mirror and gauge your own age, Chantel. I feel like we all can. Like, or we got somebody, you know, who we ask, what do you think? Do you think I look older or younger? If you're unsure. But I think we're all self-aware enough to look in the mirror and tell if we look our age, young for our age, old for our age. You don't need Chat GPT for that, Chantel. Freak. This is how she basically gets out of bed. All this confidence that Chantel has said that she's had for all of these years, and she needs to take pictures. She's probably got the fucking CPAP strapped to her face. Can't even hardly open her eyes. She's depressed because she's made all these horrible decisions in her life, and she's stuck with a romance scammer who's fucking his cousin in Syria. You know what I mean? So she has to have some motivation to get out of bed. She's got nothing to fucking live for. She's got no fucking, nothing that she has to take care of. Literally no reason to get out of bed. So she's laying there with the CPAP strapped to her face, needing some kind of motivation. And she's uploading, according to her, unfiltered pictures into a Chat GPT and asking how old she looks. Oh, you look like you're in your early 30s. That's what I thought. Say less. And she rips the CPAP off and she gets up and she continues to live in her fucking delusion. Nut, Chantel. Lock your ass away. Throw away the key. Hello, Jen. Hi, Yaba and Sam in chat. I needed a laugh this morning. At least we're trying over here, girl. We're frustrated, but we're trying to keep it lighthearted. And thank you for being a member for 54 months. Appreciate you. Her 6-pack arc.
Okay, come on. I need a lip flip.
Mind you, while she's laying there, we should always correct ourselves and say this properly. As she's laying there and messing with her lips with lip gloss or whatever, I can promise you, I bet a kid that she ain't brushed her teeth yet.
I'm trying to make them look. Hey, Naomi. Glad I kept the car. I forgot that I had a multi-day discount, so it would probably end up the same anyways. So.
You want to know why Chantel kept the car? Let's see. Let's see if we can get this right. We had some theories earlier, but I think it just dawned on me the real reason why Foodie Beauty kept the car. Because she's fucking lazy. You think she wants to wake up today, take the car drive to the rental place and then get transportation back to her home? She can't be fucking bothered to return the car. Exactly, Peace Frog. Too lazy. That answers it. How'd you get a new cat, Monica? Congratulations. Oh, love kitties.
Oh, drive up petting zoos, yeah.
I'm one of those people. If I don't keep it in check, I'm going to end up an animal hoarder. We cannot do that, okay, until we have the farm. And then we can become animal hoarders, right?
Yeah. Better than walking around. No, I'm just I need to walk around, but. Hey, Noah. Go to the park? You guys want to do a park today? Hey, Dustman.
Oh my
Yeah, I did.
God. Chantel, tell us you're broke without telling us you're broke. You got to go somewhere with free admission. Let's go to the park. Not a fucking child in sight, but yes, let's go to the fucking park, bro.
That was my aunt.
Don't forget to pack your lunch so you can save money, Chantel.
I gotta make the sandwiches. I gotta do a cameo. By the way, if you've not had a cameo, get yours today. How's the weather? Well, it seems cool a bit, but
Yes, we can. Thank you for the reminder. God, I love that shit.
it's a bright sunny day. See?
Oh, stressed mommy says she said she didn't want to get up and return it. Yep, that's what I thought.
And yeah, there's a screen here.
Oh, it looks like a nice day in Canada, eh?
Yeah, I'm
Come on, cutie. Let's go to the park. Let's do something.
gonna well eventually get a car, but I wanna save for one. I have some other things I gotta take care of right now.
Your boyfriend wants a baby goat. You got to get land first. Them goat ain't nothing to play with, girl.
Start small, yeah, Kiara, true. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, bookworm.
Yep.
No way, ECP.
No, motherfucker, rutabaga. No, does it look like she's in Malaysia, motherfucker? We were wrong. Okay, it's fine. Listen, it's practice. I just want to remind people who said that she was traveling and she was going to Malaysia. All signs led to that. Hello, Straight Carp. Good to see you, girl. Jamie and NC says, I made an AI song from bangers from this chat. Can I email it to you? Yeah, but it's hilarious. Yes, you can, girl. I won't listen to it right now, but I will when I get off. And if it's not too crazy, I'll definitely play it for the chat. And thank you for being a member, hun. Wicked Crafter says she's going to the park, so we don't have to. She's taking Pete's Jr. to the park, okay? Pete's Jr. will be there in spirit. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Wicked Crafter. We appreciate you. Push your little ghost baby on the swing. Oh, you're going to hell for saying that. Whoever said that in chat. I was just obviously reading somebody's comment. Okay. All right. Meadowcat says, I think she cares so much about how old she looks because deep down she knows she's wasted her life so far. Ooh, I like that too. Meadowcat, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Shut up.
Hi. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. ECP.
Okay, I understand that was mean. Okay, but I just want to remind you guys that she says mean things about our kids too. So I feel like that it's fair. And I do recognize that might have been too far. So I'm taking responsibility right here, right now. Sometimes I don't have any control. So there's that. It's kind of like the broccoli baby situation. My bad. Let's move on, please.
Spring fever, yeah. I just woke up. Like, I didn't even, like, really clean out my eyes and nose and stuff. So. Next. Yeah, no whales. Whales don't belong in a tank. Pisses me off. Makes me angry. Yes, well, the skincare products, I would say Lush has really good skincare products.
Yeah, I cannot get over a motherfucker who don't wash their ass, who literally gets off of benches and leaves puddle of God only knows fucking what on the seat. Is even the word skincare can leave her mouth is fucking bizarre. Bizarro. It's like we're on another fucking galaxy here, Chantel. What are you talking about? Skincare. Your ass is leaking. We don't even know what. But yes, tell us more about your skincare products, woman.
I'm using right now.
Oh, she's even going to show us. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, dear.
Skin drink. It's a weird motor of some kind.
Oh my God. I promise you, she probably sits there after polishing off 2 large pizza sauce all on her face. She's the type of motherfucker to grab the skincare product, some moisturizer, whatever, start rubbing it on her face and rubbing it in with the fucking pizza sauce.
Is it glowing? Thank you. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Oh, I have some breakfast. You want to have breakfast with me? Takes me like an hour to wake up.
Well, maybe you should like look into that. Maybe call your doctor and ask why it takes you an hour to wake up, ma'am. It should take the average person to be totally awake less than 15 fucking minutes.
From The Ordinary, really? That's really squeaky.
Hold on. Closer said, dude, the other day she farted and she said that she'll find out later if she shat herself and refused to get up and check. Well, to be fair, we know that she's more than likely wearing a diaper. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean, if I was sitting here right now and I had a diaper on and something like that happened, I mean, like that's what I pay good money for. You know, these diapers don't buy themselves. So, what's the point?
You had McDonald's? Heyo! Heyo! PG-13, she's queen.
Yeah, that whole situation yesterday is definitely sus. I'm not going to try to rack my brain to figure out exactly what she was up to, but I agree. And I think it was definitely something. But the thing that really threw me for a loop yesterday was Nat coming in chat. I just found that so interesting, watching Chantel all these years and not recalling her. And I do believe, again, I'm not going to entertain you fuckers out there. It's her drop. I do believe it was her sister. I just thought that was so bizarre. And after her bizarre behavior that she has displayed recently, even makes it more bizarre, you know?
Like these. And out the window?
You know what the big thing is for me? Because we've been questioning for so long whether or not her mom and her sister watch. So her being in chat, she's definitely watching now. She wasn't before. Hey, Chicken Nugget.
Hello! I love you. What's these? BG. BG. Good girl. Right?
Oh, yes.
What do you-
She's a good girl leaning out the window, Chantel. You do know because you have a screen protecting her right now that's foolproof. Like those screens pop out, they rip. She's got claws. She can rip through them. BG doesn't realize that if she goes out that window, she's going to fall to her death, Chantel. It's up to you to train her not to do that. I mean, hell, even if you have to get you a little water bottle and squirt her to scare her every time she does that, at least it'll work. It's not cruel. It'll do its job. Rather that than the cat fall out the window, dummy.
What did?
Well, I think whatever breed that BG is requires a lot more activities. I've never had a cat be that active. Like they get the zoomies or whatever, and they run around and they play with their toys and they play with each other. But BG, it's almost like she is just a certain breed that requires a lot of activity. The Queen of Sweden, hello, one by one. She can push. See, I stopped myself from saying it, but I got to read it, okay? She can push a ghost baby on the swing. There, I said it. One for the team, baby. Thank you, Queen of Sweden. We appreciate you for that. I'm not going to lie. That shit had me choked up. It was so funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. You just have to have that sense of humor. And at this point in the time that we're alive, fuck, make a fucking joke out of anything you possibly can because everything's grim at this point. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Fuck you and your ghost baby, Chantel. No, that's too much.
Side profile.
I can promise you that little fucking freak over on Twitter has already clipped that shit and they're talking about what a fucking degenerate I am. It's true. Everything they say about me is true and worse. There. What's that motherfucker's name? So I can insult properly. See, that's how important you are to me, motherfucker. I can't even remember your weird ass name. Oh, yeah, I do. Shadow Fat Hair. That's her name. I guarantee you that Shadow Fat Hair has already got that little fucking clip of me and trying to get people worked. I can't believe it. Degenerate. Fucking loser.
You scratch your scratch post? Hey, Belly. There's my TV, by the way. I don't be pawning my TVs. Alhamdulillah. What a cutie. Honestly, TVs are not really like worth much these days. Anyway, like you can get a pretty good TV for like 200.
These nuts, thank you so much for being a member for 46 months. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, that's right, Streetcar.
Bucks. Yes, Foodie fan. Let's hear your question.
Wicked Crafter says she can kiss ghosts. Ghost baby boo-boos when they fall. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the support. It's just gonna be a few of us before it's all said and done.
BG. Okay, ask your question. Thank you. Okay, then. Thank you, guys. BG, we have a question. Who's that little BG in the window? Why are you so long?
Oh my god! Why did BG just look at me like she's fucking Amy Slayton, bro?
Why are you so long?
That's that. You know what? I can't even say it's Amy Slayton because Amy Slayton then got her eyes fixed. Holy shit, Chantel, your cat's eyes are wonky.
Are you thinking about it? She's got Steve Buscemi eyes.
No, BG is very pretty. I love BG.
Lied about what? Lied about what, YouTube lover? Hi, Belle! Are you a giraffe? I know, right, Squeaky From? Oh, selling your TV. Oh, did he say that? Did it say that?
Dude, you know what? I won't even look at Amy anymore since she fixed her eye. I don't know. You know, it was one thing for fucking TLC to come in and get these motherfuckers weight loss surgery, but the nerve of them to go and fix their eyes, it's over. I don't give a shit what Amy does to make headlines. I'm never talking about that bitch ever again. Going and getting herself fixed like that. I don't think so. What's next? You're going to give Tammy a new set of teeth? Unbelievable. Just Dev says, and then she can... You guys just can't help yourself. I love it. And then she can take Ghost Baby to get ice cream. That's right. And she can steal it from poor little Ghost Baby. Deb, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I bet she sold her TV there so she could buy some fast food. Yeah, look at yourself, portly figure. The portly ginger. The portly ginger basement dweller. Okay, what's for breakfast? Speaking of portly. Thank you, okay then. Thanks for answering, long lady BG. She's very long, eh?
Lena says, so like her mom did, she sends the ghost kids to grandma to take care of. No, you got to remember that Chantel's a bad ghost mom. She just lets the little ghost kids sit at the park with an iPad while she does whatever the fuck she wants to do. Yep. That's the kind of ghost mom that Chantel is. Lena, thank you for the super chat, hon. Seattle Sapphire says, late. I hope I didn't miss much. She's still a loser. Yes, absolutely confirmed. Seattle Sapphire, thank you for the support. You didn't really miss anything. Nothing good. Nothing really good. We've been behaving.
Food.
Oh my God.
11:11. Oh, 11:11, if you're watching.
Oh my God.
Pizza? No. My aunt made me
You know he is waiting for all the PayPal donations to roll in, Chantel.
some plantain pancakes and some strawberry
Mama needs a new water tank. Cousin wife needs a new water tank. Send money now.
compote. I have some. She
Does anybody know when Tur Drop gets her check?
looks unhinged. She is. Hey, Barbarossa. Banana with tea? Yeah, I've never had plantain pancakes, but she says the way she made them, they're healthy. They don't have flour.
God, get off the couch.
Love a good compote. And it's basically just strawberries, no sugar. I like Special K cereal with banana. Yum. My mom used to eat that on Weight Watchers every day. Special K with banana. Whenever you see a common number, like whenever you see
Look what you did, Smee. Look what you caused. You and your Weight Watchers cereal.
Salah, since we met, believe that he sees all the time, like when he looks at his phone, he always sees 11:11, 12:12, 11, 22, 2. So he thinks that's a sign of soulmates. So he always sends me that. 22, and I do
Do you think he tells all his marks that, Chantel, or are you the special mark?
that to him too. No. What is this? My aunt's been a vegetarian. Hi, Jetri. for
Come on, girl, stop it. You're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. I mean, somebody might do you the honors in chat, but I feel like if you don't know what Ghost Baby is, you probably don't need to know what Ghost Baby is.
25 years. I don't have a favorite number. 444 is someone thinking about you? Oh, really? You're flirting. Soulmates has signs. I'm definitely gonna die.
Hold on. Shut up, Chantel. Wicked Crafter says she can lie. When they cry, she eats the ice cream. Yeah, exactly, Wicked Crafter. And thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Big Bertha says, will Ghost Baby's first words be yum? Of course. Big Bertha. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
Die alone. Don't say that. That's dedication. Yeah. 1111, make a wish. That's what they say too. Like, make a wish also. 555 looks fake. Yeah, I'm gonna go heat up the pancakes and try them. I've never tried plantain pancakes. Do you think they're good? Let's go find out. And I also have to make those sandwiches for the homeless people. What if they say, no, I don't want a sandwich? They might just want, some people just want drug money.
Addicted to Cobra says, does Ghost Baby wear Pampers or Huggies? Great value. Addicted to Cobra. And thank you for the super chat. Poor.
Some people want food. Depends.
We all know that Ghost Baby. All right.
We gotta find the ones who want food. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
This is Wendy's.
Sigi says, aren't there plural ghost babies? At least they can play together. Yes, Sigi, it's true. There's, according to Chantel, multiple ghost babies. And thank you for being a member for 24 months.
Come here. Come here.
Is she really in her kitchen making sandwiches now?
Come here.
Okay, let's go forward a little bit. If we miss anything that's worth the fuck, we'll circle back around. But I want to see Chantel in her kitchen making sandwiches for the homeless. That's going to be a good time.
Ew, I had a spit string.
Wait a minute. Big Bertha says Ghost Baby gets cutie leftover diapers cut into pieces. Big Bertha, thank you for the support, hon. I feel like
my first real.
I feel like we're going off the deep end here, guys. Like Chantel. The Queen of Sweden, one by one, says, I love that Yaba tried to make us forget her comment, and we all made a joke out of it as always. I love this community and Ghost Babies. Thank you for the support, hon.
Real spit string. There used to be a meep in here all the time. So that would be the original.
There's trash everywhere. I don't know if you caught it because it happened so fast and I'm pretty sure it sped up, but there's trash all over that fucking apartment. The floors and everything are absolutely filthy. And she just cleaned her apartment. Her aunt stayed the night, which means what, chat? It means that her aunt also helped clean and she's about to make sandwiches for the homeless. And that filthy fucking apartment is crazy. Honey says, poor GB, red juice stained mouth, saggy diaper, and snotty nose. Oh my God, we got a BG and we got a GB. And then nobody has to know. We can keep it a secret. Like it's one of those you had to be there type of moments for the GB, for the Ghost Baby. Oh, that's great. Honeybee, thank you for the support, hun. Very good, says, we're going off the rails. Soon we'll be photoshopping 100 pounds off of our childhood pics. Yeah, what's next? AI pictures of us kissing our partners? Crazy. Very good. Thank you for the support, hun. Oh my God. Ghost Baby in the park. Someone had to do it. Why not an original OG? I love it. It's a fucking banger, girl. And thank you for the super chat. We're all going to hell and it's okay. We know our destiny, Chantel. Do you?
Hi, BG60. BG13. She's a beauty queen. She's queen.
Okay, Holly says, tap back and look at the window. Yeah, but the screen is open in the lower right corner. BG can certainly fall out. I hope my eyes are lying to me. Let's tap her back and see because I wanted to show you guys again. Oh my God, that is a still. Holly, thank you for the support. I want to show you guys how filthy her freaking apartment is too.
Hey, Meep. Are you the original Meep? By the way,
Filthy.
ew, I had a spit string. I got my first real spit.
Like she's been eating takeout. There's why Chantel doesn't go live that much anymore because she's been telling Salah she's eating groceries at home. Look at the track.
Spit string. There used to be a meep in here all the time. So that would be the original.
Oh, I think you're talking about that window over in the corner. It's possible, Holly. We're not going to know. I wouldn't be surprised if BG's already tore up a screen. And dude, if cats are tearing up your screens, like if they're climbing up your screens, they're going to tear them up. They're going to shred those things to pieces. So it's very possible that she allowed the cat to scratch up the screen and she's had to take it out because it looks so bad. So yeah, it's a very big possibility. Thank you for the support, hun. Elizabeth says, someone alert the Ottawa Health Department. She should not be feeding people, especially the already vulnerable homeless people in Canada. That's fucking psychotic. It really is. Radioactive Gaming says, tomorrow in the Ottawa News, there was a listeria outbreak among the homeless this weekend. Multiple people sought medical attention for digestive pain. Stay tuned for more. I could have totally been on the news, guys. Radioactive Gaming, thank you for the support. Gary Thomas says, I don't know what's worse. You guys making... Let it go, people. Making the ghost baby jokes or me laughing at it. I'm going to be in trouble when I get to the pearly gates. It's fine. It's fine, Gary. Okay. Let's just remember that Chantel is also mean to other people's children. Okay. All right. So that justifies it. As long as you can justify your actions, Gary, you're marked safe. And thank you for the support.
BG sexy. BG 13. She's a beauty queen. She's queen. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Maybe.
Oh my God. Bro, not only is it probably old mayo, she leaves mayo out, lets it get hot or whatever, and then puts it back in the refrigerator. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Warm enough.
I made chicken enchiladas last night. They turned out really good. I just felt like I should share that. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Not a glove, not a hairnet, nothing. This is how the homeless are about to go out. That is fuck. Could you imagine being homeless in Canada, surviving the Canadian winter, and then going out because you decided to take one of Foodie Beauty's sandwiches? That shit is wild. Tap back about 14, 15 minutes. She is petting BG, who is front of the window. You can see the screen is very much open. Trust me, Holly, those are going to be clipped all over Twitter and YouTube, and they're going to slow it down. The community is going to do their work about that situation. Trust and believe it will get to the people that it needs to go to. I can promise you that much. I believe somebody actually who's working on something is here today, present in chat. And thank you for the support. Chantel's ghost, baby. Hello. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you.
Show tissue. I can mail it to you.
Really?
I gotta put my dinner garbage away from yesterday. I had philos. Oh man, I took a video, but I want to eat that again today. It was so good. I'm telling you, Cornwall has the best restaurant. Like, no joke.
She's got multiple takeout orders. She has been ordering shit like crazy. I don't know where the motherfucker gets her money. Ghost Baby in the Park says, as a mother to Down syndrome daughter, ghost baby, ghost baby, ghost baby. Karma feels good. So F you, cutie. And to be fair, there's a big portion of this community that believes Chantel just made up that story any fucking way. So there's that. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
Greek. It's Greek food. I'm soaking my crock pot because, well, I need.
God, dude, one person. She lives alone and she cannot even manage to at least rinse off her dishes when she's done. I can't imagine what that life has to be like. All that food just setting and drying, and then you have to scrub it off. I just throw the whole dish away. I would at that point. Wicked Crafter says, like any of us will even get sight of the pearly gates past the Fupa gates our tickets for. You're not wrong, Wicked Crafter. Thank you for the support, hun. The sandwiches ain't good enough. Sorry. Ugh, girl, they are taking a chance.
A scouring pad. So these huge bags from Jacob don't fit in my.
Of course she didn't, Radioactive Gaming. And even if she did, Chantel, when you're talking about making food for the homeless or making food for anybody, you should be wearing gloves. You should be wearing gloves. That's fucking crazy to me. Thank you for the super chat. I guarantee it hasn't even crossed her fucking mind to put on a pair of gloves. And a hairnet.
In my bin.
Hey, Snarky.
I'm running the water, not to waste it, but for it to get hot because. Ooh, it's Santa Copita. Forgot I had that also. Hi, Tracy.
I don't necessarily think that she's rage baiting right now. I think it's always a little bit of rage baiting with whatever Chantel does, but I think she's trying to exploit the homeless. I think she's put her PayPal up there several times. People are not giving her money. So whenever this happens, this is a cycle for Chantel. She will do something that she feels like is good for other people or animals or whatever, and people will send her money. That's what she's gearing up for, in my opinion.
So that will go with that. There we go.
Yeah, I haven't washed my hands in 40 years, so why start now? Big birthday, it's true. And thank you for the super chat, hon. Always wear gloves when I cook for potluck. Yeah, you should. Like, that's awesome. Anytime you're handling food that's going to be, people outside of your home, like I'm not going to wear gloves to cook for my family, but yeah, for other people or something, absolutely.
Wash, rinse off my knife.
I don't remember when you even used your crock pot, Chantel. I've been watching every day and I don't recall recently that you've made anything in your crock pot. How long has that shit been setting?
Okay. I'm going to make some croissant sandwich.
And I'm sorry, the cat on the counter while she's making food for other people, this is crazy.
Do I have anything else I can put in with those sandwiches? I don't think so. Oh, I have yogurts. Should I give a yogurt? And an apple. Hi. I have a bag of apples.
You know what's crazy about this is here's how Chantel feels about this situation. And she's done this before. She's like, well, at least I gave them something. Like, she would be the type of person to go up and broadcast. This is not somebody who only had a couple of dollars in their pocket and somebody was asking for money and she's like, oh, here, it's all I have. Here, take it. That really was all she could do. Foodie wants to get ass pats. And so she will record herself doing something that she feels like is good for other people when she's doing bare minimum just to get people to pat her on the fucking gun. You feeding people old food that is absolutely prepared in conditions that an animal shouldn't even be subjected to, Chantel. And because you're giving it to somebody who is in need, who is hungry or homeless, isn't a good thing. You're taking advantage of them and you're saying, hey, listen, motherfucker, in your position, you should be happy that I even gave you this sandwich. So what if you might get sick when you eat it? I did something good for you. And the only thing that you have to say in response is to be appreciative of what I did for you. That is how fucking crazy. And that is how her mind thinks. It's actually pretty fucking gross when you think about it. Just because somebody is hungry doesn't mean that you should serve them spoiled mayonnaise. or even roll the dice that something that you're feeding them could be contaminated with cat litter and cat hair because they're down on their luck and they're doing bad. That's actually pretty fucking disgusting. If that was the case, we would just line up people who were starving and hungry and serve them slop. Where do you see that happening at? Plute says, meanwhile, Turd Drop is in chat thinking, man, I could use a free E. coli sandwich. It beats floor hot dogs. Bitch, it's true. That weirdo is another fucking weirdo I could go on about with barely any information. I know too much. Plutes, thank you for the super chat, hun.
And that's a good idea. Hold on. Ugh.
Can you seriously to put yourself in this position right now, like dead ass? You've decided you want to do something good for people in need, homeless people of your area. Could you even fucking consider making food in your kitchen where you allow your animal to walk all over the counter? I wouldn't eat food that I prepared for myself if I allowed my animals to walk all over the counter. What are you talking about?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, I do have a lot of maple syrup. I don't use it. Hello, BG.
And why do you have it? Why do you have so much maple syrup if you don't use it? That's weird.
I have these.
Oh, what's that?
Huh?
Oh, okay. So you bought these, and this is what you didn't eat.
Actually, I want one right now. I'm gonna hand out a few.
There's like how many sandwiches are you making? What are you gonna go find? Like 5 people? Hope they're not in a group together, individually, just out on the street. Sorry, bud, only made 4 sandwiches. I wanted to do something, but not a whole lot.
Actually, I want one right now.
1 for me, 1 for the homeless people. 2 for me, half for the homeless people.
I'm gonna
Never mind. I decided to keep them.
hand out a few. I can hand out a cheese sandwich. I'm not gonna eat it. It's enough.
Eating the homeless's food that you're about to give them is fucking psychotic. It really is. I think I've overused that word today, but wow, this is really something.
Excuse me.
Look,
Taco soup.
look at the fucking cat. I can't get over it. So the cat's back there on the sink counter, okay? The food's over here on this counter. We just seen the box of croissants that she's going to be serving the homeless. Watch this. BG's like, oh, you're giving food to the homeless? And let me share too. Here, homeless, would you like some cat litter from my paw? Say less. Okay, babe. Big Bertha says, I clean surfaces before I cook anything because animal hair and dander float around. Yes, girl, but also wash hands before and after cooking and cleaning as I cook. Same. Bitch, that would have been the most epic thumbnail. I gotta put it up though, at least for the memorial. Give me just a moment. This is a fucking banger. Somebody needs to use this for their thumbnail. Hot Wasabi, I seen that you were uploading content again. Welcome back to the shit show. If you're here and you cover this, you need to make this your thumbnail because it's a fucking banger, bro.
Excuse me. Taco soup. Croissant. No.
I can't imagine. Seriously. God, I feel like I'm on repeat at this point, but I can't imagine waking up one day and saying, you know what, guys, let's do something for the homeless. Let's make them some sandwiches. Let's do it. Let's go feed some people. Let's do some good things. Let's give back. Okay, that sounds cool, right? Can you imagine just sitting down, taking your time, smashing fucking food, and then eventually you know she's going to wear herself out. And you think she's really going to go deliver this food to the homeless? I guess we'll find out. Hey, hello, Gorlick. Good to see you.
Croissants are a pain to make.
The homeless can wait. They're hungry now. They'll be hungry later.
Some St. Albert's cheese. It's gonna be delicious.
First, I must mukbang.
cheese croissant and an apple. A nice little pink.
Go feed the homeless on an empty stomach now, guys. Come on. Lena says, yeah, but whatever happened to Pete's of my pizza? I don't know. I have no idea. What do you think happened to them, Lena? You tell me. Was that somebody in our community? The name sounds familiar. That was somebody in our community, wasn't it? Fuck, that's a good question. I don't know. I have to think about it. Come circle back around, Lena. Thank you for the support.
Pick me up.
No, Pizza of My Pizza, I believe, was somebody in the community.
I'm gonna put a mix of cheese.
What are you watching? You're watching a woman who's doing a mukbang that's about to go feed the homeless. Okay. Very good. Did they? Yeah. Dude, it's been forever since I heard that name, but I think maybe they flipped. I can't remember. They may have flipped. I don't know. I have to think about it. And somebody will come to me and they'll be like, listen, this is what happened. You just forgot. I'll be like, you right, girl.
This Gouda Rosé. And by the way, we're going to be doing our bees on Kick. So if you don't have me on Kick, please make sure you do.
No, Pizza's channel is Pizza My Mind. There was somebody, right? Pizza's Pizza My Mind. And I believe there was somebody who was pretty popular in this community. Their name was Pizza My Pizza. I don't know. It's all blurry right now. Sarah, hello, wants to give away food to get more or eat out. That's exactly. She's exploiting the homeless so people will send money to pat her on the gut so she can eat more later. It's fucking sick when you break it down like that. And thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Sean. Cutie needs to be careful. She can be held liable for passing out food that is rotten. Oh, really? You know what? And the thing is, that's a very big possibility. And I thank you for recording yourself doing that, Chantel, so you can be held responsible if and when that happens. She doesn't get it because I do believe that to an extent, Chantel is immune to the way that she prepares food and everything. As crazy as that sounds, that's probably why she doesn't get sicker than what she does. But somebody else, it's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen. Sean, thank you for the Pizza My Pizza rebranded and tried again. Thank you for the support, hun.
BG. Are you guys hard swallowers? Croissant. Hello, breathe in. You have to layer the pastry with butter and, take off the rind. Shredded potato quesadilla, yum. What's a heart swallower? Like, when you can hear people swallow? Like, I'll show you.
Oh my God. Did she wash her hands? No. And her clothes are also filthy. She wore this yesterday. She's covered in hair. Hey, Tally. She wants to feed the homeless to scope out her next lover. This is crazy. It really is. Ghost Baby in the Park says she's doing this to have friends at the Ghost Park. Thank you for the super chat, hon.
I'm thirsty. Hurry up. Get cold.
Yeah, Kyle, you'll have to DM me and fill me in because like I said, I remember, but I don't. It's crazy. It's weird, isn't it? And Lena brought that shit up. Who gave her what idea, Melanie, to go feed the people, to go feed the homeless? This is something that Chantel does, just like feeding the cats and the homeless cats of Kuwait. She gave herself the idea, or Salah. She learned a lot of her scamming ways from him. Can't imagine being homeless already, and then this bitch rose up to kill me.
Oh my God, look like old mother.
Professional chiming in. Hello, Low Birdie. Chef here. I worry that she doesn't understand basic food safety. Giving out something that has to be a certain temperature only to sit in her car as she drives around, she's going to make a lot of people sick. Yeah, agreed. And again, I have to continue to focus on how filthy her fucking environment is and how sus the stuff that she's using to put on these sandwiches already. So, like, there's so many problems layered together here. Somebody is going to get sick. Somebody's going to get sick. Hopefully, she changes her mind. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Lena says, I used to follow them on Twitter and then they disappeared. So there is a Peter account that is a very popular account that will recap Chantel live streams and stuff, but I don't think that's the same person. Whoever this pizza is, weren't they a creator? I'll report back, Lena. We're gonna do some investigation, then I'll report back. And thank you, hun.
I don't think I should ask AI now. How will do I look? Okay, we take a croissant. We cut it. Well, this is gonna make me so happy. Someone eats my cheese sandwiches.
Hold on.
And then you spread it.
Hold on. Is she not putting meat on there? Is this really just cheese? It's cheese and bread? There's not even any lunch meat? You can't be fucking serious. Commercial Girl says at least Ghost Baby has an uncontrolled type 2 immune system. Cooties, cutie, child. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. It's true. Oh, it's just a cheese sandwich. Oh, I thought it was an actual sandwich. I thought we had cheese and lunch meat and some mustard, maybe some lettuce on that motherfucker. Oh, it's just bread and cheese. Okay, well, all right. It's better than nothing, I suppose. She's not willing to hand out. Look at the way that she's handling the bread. Mind you, she's eaten food. She's touched her face. She has not washed her hands. Disgusting.
Pull it apart. And I did wash my hands earlier, don't worry. When I woke up. Okay.
She's telling you just take her for a word. She washed her hands when she woke up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just believe what Foodie Beauty says.
Really flaky good.
Is this for you, ma'am, or is this for the fucking homeless? What's happening here? What's going on? How are you preparing food for the homeless and you're still eating said food? She literally would take a bite off of a sandwich before handing it out to a homeless. Hey, it's better than what you got now. Ain't that right, little homeless guy of Canada? Take it or leave it, bitch. If you don't want it, I'll eat it. Trust and believe it's not going to go to waste. Are you in any position, homeless man of Canada, to be picky? That's what I thought. Now enjoy your half-eaten cheese sandwich. Hello, aimbot. She's shitting water. She's shitting water 24/7. You can tell the difference between the sensory and Tuesday. Bitch, I'm dead. Thank you for the support, hon. I appreciate you. God, it's just fucking disgusting. Lena says she was a follower. She used to be in the support group, very active member. I followed her on Twitter. She was going through some things. I'm telling you, the name is so freaking familiar. I just cannot place who it was. We'll figure it out, though. We'll see what happened. And hopefully wherever they are, they're okay. And thank you for the support. I can't believe it.
Big flaky good. We're going to slice a bit of this. Gouda. Place it. Mix it. For a cheesy croissant with some St. Albert's cheese. Okay. And then we're going to wrap it.
Oh, she's going to have to, because the goal is to gain something out of that. The most appalling thing is that she's going to film herself giving those germ Sammys to the homeless. Pure exploitation. It's disgusting. Yep. Look, she's got her saran wrap that she was fondling the other day when she had her raw chicken. Do you guys remember that? She put that up with raw chicken juice on it. You're not going to tell me that she didn't. This is fucked up, bro. It's not funny, but damn. Fatma, thank you for the super chat, hun. Hi, Toodles. No, I promised you guys yesterday I was going to go live today. Well, to be fair, I really thought that she was going to pop up in Malaysia. So, oh my God, dude. Look at the way she's fondling this person's food. Like, you are just so clueless, Chantel.
Or a croissant sandwich. Put it in a baggie. It will fit. Will it fit in there? Oh yeah. Perfect. Croissant cheese sandwich and an ambrosia apple. Just a little snack. I don't know.
Are you going to immediately take this and hand it out? You do realize that there's cheese on that sandwich, right? So how long before you actually start handing this food out? You just wrap cheese up in saran wrap and then layered it with a Ziploc bag. Are you immediately going to start handing out this food? Oh, she needs to eat. So one sandwich down, one for them, one for her.
Mm-hmm. Croissant sandwiches are good. I don't have any deli meat.
That's right, Lisa.
I should write something on the bag. Well, okay.
Oh, so okay, you're gonna put this. Okay, all right. She's got a bag.
Where's my pineapple pin?
Yeah, she's eating over the food.
Put a sticker on it. I don't have a pen.
One lucky homeless Canadian. That's what you should write on the back. Foodie beauty.
Seal it with a sticker. Before we do our adventure today, I'm gonna hand it out.
She's calling it an adventure. I'm dead. Well, if you guys want to see me hand out better stuff to the homeless, I guess you better send donations to my PayPal, huh? These meals aren't gonna pay for themselves. Come on, Turd Drop. I know you just got your check, baby. Don't you want to go on an adventure?
Right your home.
So I was like, yeah, Turd Drop, don't you want to go on an adventure?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my God. What did these people do to you? She's so proud of herself. Oh, not the stickers. Oh my God. Chantel.
Bag over your head.
Oh God. One for me, one for them.
Belly food.
All right, we're gonna do another one, guys. Normally, when you have donations that you're gonna give, you don't eat said donations. That's fucking wild.
Croissants. I already had my fair share of croissant. Okay.
Okay,
Last
so
night.
she's had her share. All right, the rest is for the fucking piss on homeless people.
Don't worry.
Let me go ahead and get a little booger on there first.
Fair share of croissant. Okay. Last night. Don't worry. They're butter croissants too.
If I wasn't watching, I wouldn't believe it. Exactly, Burnett. Try to explain this shit to somebody. Deadass. Thank you for the support, hon. This is great. Hey, Koblue. Oh my God. Where did that come from? Oh my God. Oh, this is fucking insane. Did you just see that? Did you see that? She took their bread. She took their fucking bread. She who shits herself says you need to send her some support group stickers for her homeless outreach. Maybe her on a scooter so the homeless remember their benefactor. That's a fucking fantastic idea. We can do this as a group project. She who shits herself. I agree. But to be fair, I don't want my brand anywhere fucking near this shit that's happening right now. If I'm going to be real honest about it. Thank you for the support, hun. Addicted to Cobra says this is her version of DoorDash for the homeless. Come get this shit. So they'll give me some fucking donations. Come get it. Hell, here. She just rides by in her fucking SUV. Throws it back. The fucking. Oh, I gotta pee, man. This is fucking going bad really fast. Addicted to Cobra, thank you for the support. Radioactive Gaming says she's just rage baiting, right? There's no way she's giving these out. I guess you have to stick around and find out, Radioactive Gaming. Thank you for the super chat. Co Blue suggested one lucky homeless Canadian merch. We need this. Dude, I agree. I do not disagree. Glass Diamonds, thank you for the support. Co Blue, fucking banger, bro. Banger. All right, let's try to regroup here and stay focused. Ghost Baby in the Park says, right, when done eating, meet me at the park on the rock, baby. Don't forget the rock part. Deb, thank you for the super chat. Corvette says, who can go downtown Ottawa real quick and put up don't take food from this woman signs? Oh my God. Like, yes. Could you do that? Is anybody available? Can you free your schedule? Tally, do you think you can make the drive? I mean, girl, think about the unfortunate souls that could, really suffer from this shit. I'm just saying somebody's got to be available. Just take your picture. Hey, if you listen, like go to your local, if you don't have a printer, like FedEx or something, print that shit out for a service. This is what we like to call a service. Hey, Freya. Thank you, Corvid. Yeah, Squeaky. Tell Squeaky to do it. Oh my God. I cannot believe you're actually eating their food. I cannot. I physically feel like I cannot even move on because I've seen a lot, Chantel. But wow. Sean says, I'm clipping this and sending it to the authorities when they announce a foodborne outbreak in Ottawa. Clock it. Oh, you're going to be held accountable for this, big girl. It's going to make the news. I promise you it will. Sean, thank you for the support.
Pasta salad. Breakfast beef.
This is crazy. Nuts.
This is the best cheese. Begin. She's misbehaving.
Okay, chicken juice.
Just gonna make a few of these, hand them out.
How
On our
many?
way to bees. Do you guys know what you want to do? Go on a road trip somewhere?
What's
Happy days. There is a homeless shelter downtown, and there are some places where they
Bitch, you're gonna go to a shelter with 2 fucking sandwiches?
they panhandle. So I'm gonna hit up those spots there.
If you think it ever crosses her mind that maybe she should have a cooler with ice packs, maybe some drinks to go, like, what the fuck is this? This is actually sick because I know we know what you're doing, right? We know what you're doing. When they refuse to flat out hand you fucking money, you pretend to do something nice for other people so they will give you money for that cause. And then you keep the money. This is a fucking cycle, Chantel, and it's gross. Wicked Crafter says she's eating the backup Sammys to prove she's safe, not unlike GB1 and 2. You can be marked safe too, bitch. I'm dead. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the super chat, hun. Melanie says, do you think she's made one for Big Sig? I assume she's been evicted again. They'll probably share one later. Yes, I do believe that. And thank you for the support, hun. Kimmy girl, hello. Please tell me she's not scooting these to them. No, she's going to drive the SUV. She has the rental, dripping sweat and all. She'll still be sweating. I'm dying of embarrassment for her. What the fuck is this real? Bro, it's not even fucking embarrassment. It's actual real concern for people who are more than likely going to accept these donations because they're homeless. So of course they're going to take food if you give it to them. That's the sick part about all of that. Kimmy, thank you for the support, hun. So gross, making booger sandwiches with her poo hands. These poor people. It really is, Shelly, right? Thank you for the support, hun.
Not beaver tail. Something haunted? Like in the US or in Canada?
You know, Foodie, what's crazy is that if you really wanted to do something nice for these people, you would go hit up, I don't know, get the McDonald's cheeseburger, whatever they have for sale, their specials, get 10 sandwiches or how many ever you can afford and take them food that's been prepared somewhere and hand them to them. But you wouldn't dare get in your own pocket and hand and buy something for somebody less fortunate, but you want people to think that about you. That is gross.
You guys like eating just cheese and bread? Cumberland Museum? Okay. Well, I don't know if I feel museum-y today. It's a good suggestion, though. Really? Marsha, thank you. Sorry, am I boring you? Sorry, I'm just preparing some sandwiches. That won't be much longer. The Screaming Tunnel. I've heard, yes, I've heard of that. I don't want to go somewhere more than like 2 hours or 2.5 hours away.
Are you talking about when she was fondling her nose? Yeah. That's the second time she's done it. That's the second time she's done it. I just went ahead and let it play.
What about the Beetlejuice filming locations? They're about 2.5, 3 hours. But no, there's nothing in that town. Hey, Gorilla. A haunted tour, Cocoa Bear? What noodles do you order? PA. Somewhere with bathrooms. Well, I had a lot of cheese last night, so that should help. But okay, it depends. Have you ever had the best Chinese, honestly? Have you ever had chips and dairy? It's a little joint off of
Tap it back. I might have missed that part.
What about the Beetlejuice filming locations? They're about 2.5, 3 hours. But no, there's nothing in that town. Hey, Gorilla.
There's the fondling of the nose. Look at that. Let's put it in half speed really quick. Damn. We're not gonna get to any of the shit that I wanted to see today. That's okay.
But no, there's nothing in that town. Hey, Gorilla. A haunted tour, Cocoa Bear? What noodles do you order?
Oh my God. She rolled her fingers. She rolled her fingers.
PA. Somewhere with bathrooms.
Bro, that shit is fucking disgusting.
Well, I had a lot of cheese last night, so.
And mind you, she's covered in cat hair. She's covered in cat hair.
That should help. But okay, it depends. Have you ever had the best Chinese, honestly? Have you ever had chips?
She licks her fingers in a minute.
And dairy? It's a little joint off of Bank and Hunt Club area.
Hey, pig.
Chips and dairy. They have the best General Tso. They have the best Singapore noodles. If I'm in the mood for like glass curry noodles. Otherwise, probably lo mein or something. Somewhere with signal. Yeah, Miralax. Is that supposed to help you go or prevent the go? Put some extra cheese on this one because there's little bits here.
Dude, she's it's a lot. It really is a lot. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's really hard to watch at this point. Jasmine says, I already feel sick from the side effects of the jab. This is tipping me over the edge. Girl, thoughts and prayers to you. Ugh. And thank you for the support. Good luck. Radioactive Gaming says, I don't usually touch poo, but I may have to make a few calls if she actually takes to the street with these. I mean, I get it, bro. You can't even say anything to people for wanting to stop this. It's fucking disgusting. The thought of somebody actually eating that after everything that we've seen, it's fucking disgusting. And these are already people who are less fortunate. They're homeless, for fuck's sakes. It's crazy. Radioactive Gaming, thank you for the support, hun. Chuck says, I'm going to throw up. The Canadian Mountainese need to see this. She's about to lower the homeless rate and not in a they have a home now way. I know, girl. And like, she'll get mad and she'll get triggered because you already know, like, calls are already being made. It's not my chat. I'm telling you, anybody with a fucking brain who's local and they know the people to call, they're already making the fucking call. Chantel, and you can't even be mad. You sat down, you fired up a live stream, and you did this. And if you're unaware that what you're doing is not okay, then somebody needs to tell you. Maybe take this opportunity if you really do want to make a difference, because there's nothing wrong with anybody making a difference when people are struggling, and learning from what you're doing, Chantel, then you should. But you won't, because you refuse to learn any fucking things. You're one of those people. I don't see the problem if I sit here and lick my hands and pick my nose and share this food. As the homeless, they already don't have anything, so they should just be happy with what I'm willing to give them. She'll never fucking learn anything, bro. Maui says, vile, giving these disease-prepared sandwiches to people who most certainly don't even have health care to go when they get sick from her. It's fucking gross, Maui. And thank you for the support. FYI, the Donation of Food Act protects her if people get sick. What? Protects her? Really, Gorlick? That's interesting. Aimbot says, breaking news. Canada arrests a local fatty on the bioterrorism charges for C. diff contaminated croissants. Stay tuned for more. Aimbot, thank you for the super chat. That's fucking crazy. I actually believe, not that she'll ever do it, but like Foodie doesn't have anything to do. She could use some content. I mean, who else? I mean, when you don't have anything to do, Chantel, and you have all this free time, yeah, why not learn how you could actually make a difference and help people? But she never will fucking do it, dude. This is not because she wants to do something nice. It's because she needs money and nobody's sending her money. So she needs to do something to where people be like, oh, good job, Chantel. Here's money to keep this going. Big Bertha says it proves what she truly thinks of these poor people. Oh, yeah, I agree. 1,000%, girl. Thank you so much. Anna Peter says this idea that we shouldn't go real life is something I don't agree with. If we see something bad, we should say something. There's always exceptions to the rule. There's always exception to the rule, Anna Peters, and I believe that this would definitely be an exception to the rule. And thank you for the support.
BG!
Undo, hey girl.
I just gave you fresh. Also works for cats. Hold on, guys. I'm not really looking at the chat, I guess. So don't say anything important just yet. Man.
Fondue, this is sandwich free, I believe. That she's sitting here where she was picking her nose, licking her fingers, eating food that she was preparing to give to the homeless. BG is right fucking there. Let me lower my voice. BG is right there. That's fucking wild. And you know, again, she doesn't understand that this is not okay because she's okay with it. She is okay with eating food after a cat's been up there or she's picked her nose or licked her fingers. She can't understand why other people aren't okay with accepting food from those conditions. And that's the saran wrap that she was wrapping the raw chicken in the other day. Oh my God. Can it get worse?
You're not homeless. Even though you look it. I'm just joking. What you? You look disheveled. Modifying vermicelli noodle?
Well, to be fair, if your cat's in a litter box, I mean, all cats are going to carry around dirty cat litter with them. But yes, you're right. The fact that she doesn't ever clean BG's litter box, I would imagine it's going to be worse than just your everyday, take care of a cat. It's going to be worse. I think she's giving food away so she can buy more. Yeah, that's the plan, Court. For her. Yes, absolutely. And thank you for being a member, hun. She just kissed the cat's ass.
Yeah, same here, Nona girl. It can be.
Yes, cheese sandwiches. A croissant with the cheese in it. Bread and cheese. And an apple, I believe. It's public school fed me better than this shit. Even on field trip day, if we wasn't getting a hot lunch, we had to get a bag lunch because we didn't take lunch from home. At least that motherfucker had bologna on it. Are you kidding me? Look at the stickers, bro. Oh my God.
These are my achievement stickers. And since I haven't achieved anything in life,
not even a bag of chips, bro. Not even a bag. You ain't got no chips around there. You can throw one of them Ziploc bags, girl. Why not at this point? If they're going to eat the fucking sandwich, they might as well eat the chips that you fondled.
they come handy.
Crazy.
This is Tootsie. Saint Laurent. Oh, yes. Cocoa Bear. I know that one. I love you guys. Do you guys like me too?
That was 3, right? Was it 3 or 4 sandwiches that she made?
The amount that anyone cares is negligent. Would you like a sandwich and an apple?
Sandwich and a fucking apple. That ain't a sandwich, bro. What do you call that? You didn't even warm that shit up. You can't even call it a grilled cheese.
A cheese croissant sandwich, and an apple. A nice ambrosia. You think I can be funny? Thank you. Funny looking or funny or both? Oh, this one's crooked. Oh well, I tried. I made it again. Merrickville? Thanks, Harley girl. You can put hers. Hey, Beluga. All right. I think I'll get some gloves so I can prepare. Actually, what I'm going to do is, are you kidding? If you saw how people in McDonald's cook, I'm sure it's even worse with no gloves or, I don't know.
That's it. That's all I got.
Some restaurants. I don't care as long as it tastes good. As long as it tastes good and I don't die, I don't care. I'm not a Karen. I'm not going to be like, are you wearing gloves for that?
Not everybody feels the same. I would go out as far as to say most people do not. The majority do not. They care. They do care. They want their food prepped with the gloves. They want it to be clean, cat-free, hair-free, litter-free. What are you talking about, sweetheart? Plute says she just posted a rage on her tab about her AI pics. Oh, is she not live anymore? Uno momento. Let me take and open up her community tab. So she's already left. What do you mean she's not live? Isn't she supposed to be dry? Aren't we going to hand out the sandwiches? What happened? Foodie Beauty. Let's see. Post. Oh, you know what? I didn't see that one. So that was before she was talking about keeping the rental car. You happy, you jealous people? I asked AI to put a hijab and an abaya on the original photo at me at 18 because people wanted to see what I look like. I asked AI not to change my face or body size at all. It may have made the photo more clear and polished, but this is me at 18 going on 19. I'm not drinking alcohol here. It's a non-alcoholic punch. If I remember correctly, I removed the person in the photo beside me. I was very pretty. Mashallah, but this was 100% my face. The same people making fun of me for doing AI photos of myself are the same ones doing AI on me and my husband. LOL, my husband. So have several seats. So if I am crazy and need inpatient for doing fun AI on myself, what does that mean for the obsessed weirdos? LOL, LOL, LOL. Thanks. Bye. Hashtag pretty. Hashtag jealous. Hashtag stay mad. Okay. Yes, you're very severely mentally ill. Not only mentally ill, but you're very mentally stunted. There's that. Thank you, please.
All right, so we have our little snack packs. No! Would you guys eat one of my croissant sandwiches?
Fuck no. No, no, no. Fuck no.
Wait, no, they?
Mad at what?
Thank you, garbage.
Weird.
Strawberries and cream, they're for the homeless people. Thanks, guys. Smith Falls. Thank you, Marsha. Thanks, guys, for the homeless. There's a cheese croissant. It's very heavy with cheese. So some protein. I washed my hands earlier. Gabrielle, 17 months. Hey, Chantal. No, but that cheese.
People in her chat are telling her, Chantal, you're handling food that you're giving to other people. You need to. Do you know how many times a day that food workers wash their hands? Healthcare workers wash their hands. Average everyday people wash their hands. People can lose their jobs if they work in the food industry and they get caught not washing their hands. Foodie, washing your hands when you woke up 3 hours ago does not mean fucking shit. Chuck says, I'm a bartender. I wash my fruit, I wash my hands, and I wear gloves. And that's before we open. No one even sees me. So yes, food handlers use gloves. Exactly. It's crazy. It is fucking insane. Chuck, thank you so much for the support. Did I lose you over here? I think I did. Lena says, but she does AI for her and Salah. So what's the difference? I don't want, you know what? I don't want her to address the young pictures. We know what she was doing there. Like, we get it. What we do want to know, Chantel, and what we would like you to address is the fact that you're using AI alone to create pictures of you and Salah kissing. That's weird. That's really fucking weird. The fact that you're using AI. We don't care about the other shit. Tell us why you're creating in your free time pictures of you and your husband kissing. Lena, thank you for the support, hon.
Please roll. Ready, Servini's, Gab. Thank you. Oh, good idea, Hex. The problem is the ghosts are not going to come out unless you're sleeping or anything, right? Thanks, Arkin here. Put a pack of smokes. No. Croissant. Carrie. I wash my hands. Okay, now I'm gonna have a quick breakfast. I want to try these plantain pancakes. So we're gonna put that away. I'm excited for them to eat my croissant.
Well, here's the thing, Radioactive Gaming. It's not weird that she doesn't have pictures of her kissing. I don't think that I have pictures of me and Sam kissing. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's not the weird thing. The weird thing about it is that we know that she's creating these pictures behind the scenes because I'm going to assume again, it's just an assumption, right? That for anybody to do that, to create AI images of them and their partner kissing is because they want to see they've never done that with their partner. I hate to say that because that's crazy to think, but I think it's deeper than them not having pictures of kissing because I don't think that everybody necessarily has pictures of them and their partner kissing. Like, it's something else, right? I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, really fucking weird, radioactive gaming. And again, she would have to answer that. Maybe she will. I don't know. And thank you for the support. Hey, Langley girl, I want everyone to think about this. She said that she's got to fix breakfast. She's hungry. Now she has eaten all this cheese and bread that is filling. Let's see how long she waits to eat. Cram that nasty ass food up your darkened starfish. That ending was a banger, Langley. I'm curious to see if she stays live long enough to go out and hand out these sandwiches and what's going to be the next move. You're right, Langley. Let's stay around and watch and see what happens. Thank you so much for the support, hon. I do appreciate you so much.
Croissant sandwiches are the best. Have you ever had a croissant sandwich? If you eat a sandwich, it should be a croissant one. Mm-hmm. A gosap? Oh. They're popular in Portugal. A croissant. A croissant is a pastry, a French pastry. Layers of thin dough and butter. Okay, these are plantain pancakes. I'll try them, Auntie. She's been bugging me to try them.
So we're pretty far behind in her life. Why the fuck is she on the couch laying down with cheese sandwiches melting on her counter? She went and sealed back on the couch after she made these sandwiches. That's crazy.
So I got a new bowl from the dollar store. This one here, $4. My aunt got me a popcorn bowl. This is the cat's dish. I just got to do dishes. Do a couple dishes there. La lune croissant. It is weighing fourchette. A fork and I could teach you guys French. A fork. No knife. Fourchette.
Dark and starfish.
I don't know what this is called. Continue. Tupperware. Come on,
I got you real good and hot, Langley.
fire. Yalla, shut up.
Oh, Hippie says she can't even use her legs to scoot in the chair. She uses her gut to move across the floor. Oh my God, she does. She shifts her weight.
But yeah, people were leaving nasty comments like, "Oh, you did AI on yourself." Okay, do you guys remember not long ago, certain people's entire accounts and their pictures are only AI. Like that one woman messaging Salah. Number two,
you're not under. Oh my God, she looks very. These pictures that are being created, Chandel, that you're talking about, are used for like comedy purposes, you know, just as jokes, you know. But you are actually just like that one lady who had that cartoon character as AI, just like her. That's what I know. You're fucking not. It is not the same. This is a great still, by the way. I'm sorry. I couldn't even finish my thought because that was such a fucking banger.
People have been doing pictures, apparently, AI of Salah with them.
It's supposed to be a joke. You're being serious. How do you even say that and try to compare it? It's not even the same.
So I'm the loser for doing AI on myself? Please. You know what I mean? Like that was
no, I really honestly I wish I did, but I don't.
Really, I was a very, like, mashallah, and I don't like to brag, but I was very, very pretty. I was a very pretty young woman at one point in my life. I was fat, but I was still, you know, I was shapely and very beautiful and had lots of hair. So I know they're the ones doing AI all the time on, like, what? Putting themselves beside Salah as if I care. Good for you. Whatever you want to do, buddy. Or Heather Scary Eyes of Production. Thank you.
That's easy for her to say now because she looks the way that she looks. Do you understand? Like when you change to that extent and you look so much worse than you did when you were younger, it's easy for you to look back on your past and see older pictures and be like, oh, well now compared to what I look like, I was pretty cute back then. That's all that really comes down to. Plump says, I'm not asking for anyone to do it, but you know damn well people are already contacting the public health department in her city. I think the thing that's going to save people she's not acting like she has a whole lot of energy to get up and do anything. I don't think she's going to do it. I mean, she's still on the couch, guys. She's still right now in real time. She's laying down on the couch. I don't think she's going. Plump, thank you for the super chat, but she might.
Let's see. No, where did you send it? Thank you, Breezeth. Molded. No, yeah, I was very mashallah. Like, but you get old and. All right, let's try these plantain pancakes. I'm gonna heat them up. They don't have flour. I don't know what they're made with, but plantains basically. Plantain, egg. I don't think much else. Vanilla. They're supposed to be tasty, so we'll see.
Is she making herself something else to eat?
But I don't know what. Like, I don't. Honestly, you can't tell me about myself. Like, I have like really good confidence.
This is fucking wild.
Honestly, you can't.
Would you, if you walked into a restaurant and this is a person that was preparing your food, would you sit down and eat that shit? If you went to your friend's house and they were cooking your food and this is how they answered the door and they were covered in cat hair and crumbs, would you stay and eat their food? If I went to my friend's house and I have no problem. I'd be like, no, I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating that shit. Why are you covered in cat hair trying to serve me food? No. Like, I don't care if you have animals or whatever, but you know how to be responsible when you have animals and you're preparing food. That's fucking disgusting. Yep, exactly, Ellie. And you shouldn't. If you don't know the person and what their house is like, you probably shouldn't. Wicked Crafter says her chair is the Guntel mobility scooter. It's the newest rage for rapid weight loss. She's an inspiration to everyone, Wicked Crafter. Thank you for the support, hon. That still right there is fucking insane. There you go. Go ahead. I'll give you all a minute to get your screenshots. They're putting together a case on your big ass dummy.
You can't tell me about myself. Like, I have like really good confidence anyways.
Yeah, definitely. I would say that somebody creating AI images of themselves to make themselves look skinnier and prettier definitely suffers with out of control type 2 confidence. Absolutely.
How tall are you? 5'1"?
You can't tell me anything. I'm very confident. Are you fucking your cousin? Are you fucking your cousin?
You miss Jen P?
Imagine claiming to be confident and then in the next breath accusing your husband of fucking his cousin. Seriously, shut up. Yeah, she's like 4'11", bro.
Should I put maple syrup?
Okay, Cancer Warrior says she went offline and says she'll be on Kick in a couple of hours. So where are the sandwiches going to be for the next couple of hours, ma'am? Where are the sandwiches going to be for the next couple of... Oh my, this fucking shit is wild. You're going to be on a wanted poster downtown Ottawa before you get down there, Chantel. Maybe you can rip one off of a telephone pole. Do you know they did that? That there was somebody in this community, hey, C'est La Vie, that went around to, I believe it was in New York, and they posted pictures of Chantel and it said animal abuser on there. Swear to God.
Are they warm? Yum, they smell nice.
Yum.
And now?
What's that? What's
Why does
that?
it smell like that? What the fuck?
What is that?
Let me taste it.
Is that jelly, bitch?
Mm.
What is that?
I'm 42. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just what? What was that?
Beauty by Bismillah. Mmm. Strawberry compote. Yum. My aunt made that.
I feel like I need to stop right there until I know what this is. There's no way that was some kind of jelly. Not the amount that she put on her freaking plate. That's not possible. She pinned down the alien sea creature's gills of the tent. She's sporting, I am dead. You're talking about our outfit, bitch. It looks weird when you can see it in the reflection of the stove. I love it. Thank you for the super chat. No, I don't think it's salsa. What is that, Kyle? Is it like jelly? Strawberry compost? What? I don't know what that is. I've never had it. Is it sugar?
Them.
Let me go and see how much she used. She poured the whole fucking jar out, bro.
Let me taste it.
It's a very high sugar jelly. So you're telling me that's like the equivalent of jelly. It's very sugary. Okay. I mean, jelly itself is just pure sugar. It's already high sugar, right? So you're telling me it's worse?
What does it smell like there? What the fuck? Let me taste it.
Well, no wonder she said she'd be back later.
I'm 42.
He's about to be in a carb coma. Oh, whatever. That's interesting. Wow. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's the equivalent of what, like syrup, pancakes and syrup. That's like the equivalent of drowning your pancakes in syrup. That shit's crazy. Crazy. Pure sugar. Her Anna's a real sicko. I mean, it was soaked. It was soaked.
Strawberry compote.
Compo. Gotcha. Strawberry compo, right? Is that right? Looks like amusement park throw up.
My aunt made them. Plantain pancakes.
Oh my God.
Very delicious. Good job, Auntie.
Shit, hell no. Fondue says we've eaten jelly with a spoon. Am I right? Oink, oink. Listen, I can admit to doing some fat shit in my life, but eating jelly out of the jar, that sounds fucking disgusting. No, thank you. Okay, I might take a spoonful of like frosting or something, bitch. All right, okay, it's fine. Compote, well, whatever, bro. Why y'all Canadians gotta be so difficult? It ain't gotta be that serious. Just call it fucking jelly, like the rest of us, you know? Fondue, thank you for the support.
Not very sweet. Hey, Granny. Yeah, dragonfly.
I feel like at some point in your life, everybody's done the frosting trick.
Plantains are so good.
Whatever.
I love them.
Oh, there's no gelatin. Gotcha.
I eat them just boiled. Hi. I love you. Okay. I hate this video. You have a bit of cinnamon?
Well, baby girl, I mean, it is. I'm basically, I just simple. I know pancakes, French toast, like fucking my favorite out of shit like that. Fuck, homemade French toast, but it's got to be made the right way with the right bread. When you're making homemade French toast, you can't be using just regular bread, like that thin shit. You got to at least bare minimum get the Texas toast, you know? That's just so fucking good. Wait, what is? I'm sorry. What just happened?
You have a bit of cinnamon?
Bitch, I don't know. I got to talking about my own fat desires, and I just happened to look over at the screen and see her drinking out of a glass, and it's the same color as what she's eating. Kick Foodie Beauty says, hey, tarot readers in chat. Ames has pop art tarot deck with old-timey comic pics. Very fun. Explanations on each card. Simple guidebook and not too expensive. Okay, that's interesting. You know, listen, I'm going to let you guys take it from here because the last thing I need to be doing is trying to get myself caught up and involved in another hobby. So good luck with everybody. Report back. And thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Yeah, bro. She drunk it. She's drinking it. She drank it. Whatever. Look at that. She looked at the chat. Hold on. Let's put it on half speed. What the hell just happened? Did you see that? No. It's very important that we pay attention to the eye movement. She looks at the jar. She looks at the chat. She looks at the jar. She looks at the chat. Then she goes in. I think I've seen it all at this point. I think I've seen it all.
Plantains are not as sweet. They're more like they're like a cross between a potato and a banana. Really? Never.
It was debate. The reason that you seen that eye movement, the back and forth, because she thought about whether she should drink that in front of the camera or not. And then she said, fuck it. And that's the reason, because she doesn't want people to know everything how bad it is. Let's leave it at that. She does not want people to know, even though we can see how bad it is, because you could be like, you've significant amount of weight since you've been home or whatever, but she doesn't want you to know everything. And we always talk about she's willing to eat like this on camera, and she's willing to do this on camera. Imagine what she's hiding from people. The way that she did that double take from the jelly or whatever the fuck it is to the chat, you could tell that was a moment where she thought, I don't know if I want to do this. And she said, fuck it. She couldn't help herself, and she did it. That is wild. Feeder request, maybe. Very possible. And thank you for the support, hun.
The eye. Yeah, Ari. I don't look impressed. No, they are good. Very good. But
Kick Foodie Beauty says, regarding the tarot cards, Amazon has them. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, girl. We're going to have all kinds of little mini tarot card readers throughout the community. That's going to be a good time.
Excuse me.
Salvadorian crema. They're filling.
This is crazy.
Magic. Fat. So she has a hump. BG. Oh, BG.
I guarantee, just from watching Chantel drink that shit, I've put on 3 pounds. Just watching her eat it, drink it, whatever. How much do you think that she actually gained from that shit? Glutes, we don't know. Again, it's the reason that people can't turn away, because how does somebody in her condition survive shit like that? Lick, my lips are very sticky right now. Excuse me. I need water to wash the jelly down. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. I'm going to have to go take a nap, guys. I won't be able to go hand out the 4 sandwiches that I made for the homeless. They can wait. They're hungry now, and they'll be hungry then. It's fine. Grandma Kim, hello, girl. I showed my 32-year-old son who I'm watching. He laughing my ass off at me. I'm sure. Remember, we listen. We don't judge, son. Thank you, Grandma Kim. I appreciate you for being a member, hun.
I've had enough though, so.
How's that going, Langley?
Okay, so the plan is
How's everything going? Did you get rid of all your snacky cakes like you said you were going to? Sky says thoughts on Rosie getting hate pizzas. What do you mean? She got more deliveries? Call the call your local pizza companies and tell them don't accept orders. I really don't have any thoughts on it. And plus, I don't believe Rosie. Unless Rosie is going to provide. Rosie is one of those people, just like everybody else in these communities, that you cannot believe anything they say with. And I don't want to screenshot. I want to see the video footage. At this point, if you don't have a Ring doorbell camera installed, Rosie, and you're a creator and you keep claiming that all these things happen, but you have no fucking evidence to back it up, don't fucking waste our time or your time coming on here saying that bullshit. That simple. I don't know. Scrange says, I think Chantel will outlive Rosie. I agree with that, Scrange. Pretty good. I gave away all my chips and Little Debbie's. I gave them to my skinny 110-pound friend. May she enjoy.
what time is it?
I didn't know that places still like if I was to ever order pizza, which I don't because I just would prefer to save the money and go pick it up. Especially now my son drives. We don't even have to, Anyways, but I mean, it's 2026. Are motherfuckers still delivering pizzas without getting paid first? Like anytime you go to put the order in on the app, don't you have to pay at checkout or is it cash on deliveries? I thought they stopped doing that.
Almost 12? No, they're plantain. Like a banana. Yeah, they were good.
Oh, hell no. She's laying back down. Listen, we're going to have to stop here. It's Saturday. I got some stuff to do. She's obviously, you know what though? Before we leave, hold on. Let me put her back on because I want to hear how she ends this shit because she was supposed to go feed the homeless. So let me go to the end and see what she says and then we got to go.
I'm paranoid of that actually. I'm paranoid of that. So I make sure to lock it.
Llama.
Just in case something the screen pushes through and the window will be locked.
Because I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You're not trustworthy.
I'm sorry, Jen.
Well, I wouldn't say cheap. Warm colors? I know. I give myself away. What do you mean? Oh. No. Okay, people. I gotta get out of here. Oh.
Hold on, what'd you say? Whoever said they had 17 pounds of excess skin removed following weight loss, how much weight had you lost resulted in 17 pounds removed? I lost 110 pounds. You know what she tells me all the time? And I cannot remember. I haven't seen her in chat yet. She probably didn't realize we were going live today. It's a lot though. She's done really good with her weight loss. Obviously, she's had all that skin removed, but I can't remember how much. It was a lot, but she probably will be back on Monday. So check back in on Monday, girl. And thank you for the support. If I remember, I'll ask her when I see her. She'll pretend she went out when really she just ate it all herself.
I know, Janie.
Yes, it was Lori, Sky. She's lost a lot. I can't remember the number.
Weird Barbie. Don't you okay, people?
Claudia, you lost 175 pounds. Congratulations, girl. Kick Foodie Beauty. I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you so much.
What will I do, Dustin?
Yes, Lori Compton. She's not in chat though, is she, Cal? I didn't see her.
Dustin? I'm going to go on Kick later, so. But I will do more content on here, don't worry.
You just made sandwiches to pass out to the homeless. You put stickers on the bag and everything. What are you talking about, Kick later? Girl, it's 1:00 in the afternoon. You've got a rental car. Let's fucking go. What are we doing? Let's go feed the homeless. What is this shit? You're taking a break?
I'm going to right now finish editing my vlog, upload it with my aunt there, and then on here, get ready and go on Kick in a couple.
She's not going to be live until this evening because if she's going to sit down and edit a video, order food, eat, she's going to go back to sleep. Then she's going to get up. We ain't going to see this motherfucker till about 6:00 tonight.
Couple hours or so. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so I got to figure that out. Yeah.
what about the sandwiches that are sitting there wrapped, sweating in saran wrap chicken juice with a Ziploc bag inside of a paper bag? What about that?
Dragonfly? No notification. You don't have Kick. You should make one. They're free.
You know what, Killwell? I kind of hit a stall after I lost my first 100. It'll kick back in. You just got to be patient.
Otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip side on here. Maybe tomorrow or later. I don't know. I got to do both platforms. Thanks, Sarah Jane. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts and the gifted memberships. Yeah. Talk to you later, guys. See you later. Yeah, it's better, a bit better on Kick, I think, maybe. Well, it's not better. It's just different. And
do you think that she convinced herself that maybe while she was prepping these sandwiches to take and feed the homeless, that people were going to send her donations, and since that didn't happen, she's just going to go back to bed? That's fucking wild. Yes, Nina, I did. Thank you so much. Anyways, that was a shit show. That stream went completely left field. Did not expect that. We didn't even get to go over the stuff that I wanted to go over today, but that, you know what? That pivot was one of those pivots that was fucking worth it. That was crazy, even though I feel sorry if she actually goes out and hands these sandwiches out to these poor homeless people, which I believe is not going to happen anymore. At least I hope not. That was fucking insane to see. I don't even know what to think about that. It was so wild, so random. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens later tonight. I don't expect to see her until this evening, but who knows? I mean, you're the one, the rental car, Chantel. Well, let's get to. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here on a Saturday hangout. I will see you guys probably Monday, unless some crazy shit goes down tonight that we must discuss tomorrow. Then I'll see you guys Monday. So be safe out there. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Giddy up!